Greetings. I hope this letter finds you in good spirits. My access to the ruined city of Old Sebilis has revealed many opportunities for treasure. However, there is one section of the bastion that requires a bit more to be efficient. I have received approval from the company to employ a small fellowship to assist in this endeavor. Jihar, our rogue and master lockpick, has already made his way down into the crypt area of Sebilis, where the Emperor himself resides. He will unlock the door for us. Irakus, your skills in battle as a warrior are legendary. I've witnessed you in battle against the strongest of giants and fiercest dragons. I shall require your ability to stand toe to toe with our adversaries. Dregsor. Amuse highly recommends you for your abilities to keep us alive in the most dire circumstances. Your history in aiding the company is well documented, and we seek your companionship once again. Together we shall pillage the ranks of the Emperor, and if successful, walk away with many rewards for our bravery. What say you? Sincerely, Huakai, phantasmist of the company.
An adventure where I can slash and slay for riches. Count me in. I shall depart for the Emerald Jungle at once.
Ha! They want me to join an Iksar and erudite against the Emperor of Sebilis? Sounds like sure death and mayhem to me. Ah, well. I suppose if there is treasure and ale involved, that's enough inspiration. Squire, call upon Koskua to give me a ride to the Emerald Jungle immediately.
Old Sebilis was once the capital of the Iksar Empire. The grand city was destroyed by the dragon Trakanon, and the remains are now inhabited by powerful Frogloks who spread their poison and disease. Deeper in spawn the myconid, fungus that has evolved into intelligent beings and thrive in the dark, damp caverns. And Trakanon himself still happily gloats over his great conquest. But it is the sealed crypt that contains the treasures we seek. Sealed off from the rest of the city, it houses undead, fallen patrons of Sebilis and the Frogloks who have ventured too far within. The ghostly spirit of Emperor Choto can also be found far down among the dead.
Very well then, let's get on with it. It's been some time since I've dined on the legs of these frogs.
Ha! I heard if you lick the backs of these creatures, it'll make you higher than the statue of Firiona Vi at the outpost. Come here, little guys. Let me get a taste, won't ya?
We made our way through the entrance of the city, slaying every Froglok we encountered with reckless abandon. Their magic is strong indeed, but they posed little problem for the blade and mojo we brought to the party.
This reminds me of the old days growing up in the Butcher Block Mountains, chasing around those pesky goblins and skeletons. Then going back to Caladim for some frothy malt ale and fresh meats. Say, I am quite hungry. Anyone else hungry?
We arrived at the crypt where Jehar soon snuck out of the shadows to greet us. Hail Jehar, well met.
Well, it's about time you guys got here. I've been sneaking around this place for a bit, and I've seen some things that I can't unsee. I saw frogs doing things, unnatural things to each other, and the eggs, so gross.
Ha ha! I know you wood elves. You probably sat and watched the whole thing wishing you were a frog too. Ha ha!
Sounds kinda sexy to me. Perhaps after we are done here, you can show me this frog brothel. Wink, wink.
Now I shall have to use my Membla spell to wipe that image out of my head. Jehar, if you would be so kind and open the door.
Of course. Follow me.
Once inside the crypt, we cleared our way to the grand room where the royal court of the fallen Iksar remain in a state of undead. This is one of the places where we indulged our treasure collecting appetite.
How's it feel to be pulling the tails off your old kin Irakus? Ha 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 ha! I always wondered if your kind's tails grew back if they got pulled off. Come here, fella. Let me pull on that big tail of yours.
Careful, dwarf. Many have a hard time telling the difference between my big tail and my big lizard manhood.
The battles raged on for many hours and our packs were quickly filling up. When the dust settled, we had obtained numerous valuable items from the now lifeless fingers of the undead patrons. Our venture on this day was a success, and we made camp in the corner of the room to get some much-deserved rest. Tomorrow we shall continue deeper into the area and seek out the former emperor himself.
Hi, this is Amuse. Thank you for watching, and if you liked this adventure and would like to see more, check out my channel and please remember to subscribe. See you, Norath.